Okay. Hello, you lot. How are we all doing? I don't know how loud the music is because I'm now running my music off of Spotify, and all the music here right now is from GlitchX City. It is in their stream-friendly playlist that they have, which is brilliant. But yeah, how is everyone doing? Good to see you all, of course. And it's not as hot today as I thought it'd be, though. Not gonna lie, we was expected to get the old. Well, apparently it's supposed to be 34 degrees today, and I'm thinking to myself, nah, this is too cool for a 34 degrees. I'm sorry, but it just is. But yeah, we are back doing some shiny hunting today in Pokemon Sword and Shield. We're going to be doing some Dynamax adventures today with viewers. So you're all welcome to join. The code will be my magic 88s. 8s across the board, as always. It's my lucky number, and it always has been. Now, here's the thing. What I've not done, like a donut, is got the game. I didn't get the game. That would be a kind of that would be the most important thing, I reckon. So, you know, like a divvy, I forgot my game. So let's switch over to this screen right now. There we go. Hello everyone. How are we all doing? I'm just going to turn the music down on my end. It is extremely loud. I don't know how loud it is on your end. Just let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. How we doing, Pepe? How you doing, Gengar fan? Good to see you both. I'm also upgrading the Discord server as well. So that's another thing. We're also upgrading. We're upgrading Discord. Can I? You have incomplete questions. Hold on. The first one is: are you a human? Yes. No. Sign roll. Give me just a second. Yeah, I'll do for now. Save. Yeah, so what we're doing is we're updating the Discord server. So at the moment, obviously, it's not obviously complete as of yet. If I go over to this screen right now, you can sort of see what I mean. So the server's kind of coming along all right. Nobody can join it at the moment, and if you do join it, I'll just kick you because it's not ready to go yet. At the moment, you can't message. Well, you can message in channels, but I have requested that you don't. I have requested that you don't because there is a lot of things I need to sort out before it's sort of good to go. One of the things I am going to do though, if you recall, the old server, the way you used to do it is you would have to go into a message and react, whereas now, because I've finally set up community server, you can now do a thing where you would go into I think it's browse channels. No, or maybe because I haven't got it fully set up yet, but there'll be a thing up here that says view all channels, and then you can like, you know, answer the questions, and it gives you the right roles that you want. So for example, if you want to get notifications for my video uploads, if you want to get notifications for YouTube, so YouTube will be, so videos will be YouTube videos, not TikTok or anything like that. So it'll be YouTube videos and YouTube shorts. Then YouTube is YouTube live. So I think what I might do is change that actually to YouTube live. And then Twitch, well, Twitch is Twitch, edit channel, live. So yeah, this is kind of how it's looking so far. It's coming along all right. It's a very simple layout at the moment. I'm going to be adding more things to it and trying to make it a little bit more interactive. I've also sort of condensed it down as well, because I noticed there was a lot of channels that were just unused and nobody cared about. So it's just better to not have them. So I've condensed it down quite a fair amount. Obviously, you've got the welcome and the server rules, which are not yet, they're not yet set up. So yeah, but it's coming along. It's getting there. It is getting there. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know when it's all. I'll let you know when it's all set up. That's the main thing. I'll let you know when it's all set up. So if we go back to this screen now, and I haven't been here in a while. I know, Gengar. I know. But listen, everyone has lives, and I can understand that. So what I'm currently doing is trying to download the shinydex update, but my antivirus keeps telling me no. So I have to disable it to download it, because it's simply to do with the fact that, and it says it on their website as well, we're aware of Microsoft flagging the installer as malware and have submitted our files to them for approval. To avoid this, please use the updated, please use the unpacked download if this is the case. So it should have updated it now. Let's have a look. No. Why is that not updated then? Hold on a moment. Give me a second, chat. I'm just trying to figure out why it's not. Choose installation. Anyone? Yeah. Yes. Choose install location. Install. And it should, if I'm correct. If it doesn't update it, I can always just tag the next one. You know, just put that in my thing. Can you hear me over the music, by the way? How does the music sound on your end? I don't know how it sounds on your end. So if it's too loud, just let me know, and I'll. What do you mean we stopped a threat? It's not malicious. Damn it, man. Let me add it to the whitelist because it's shinydex. Yeah, see quarantined items. That one. I want to restore. Yes, restore. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. You can also shrink it more now. That's good. Okay. So what I need to do is remove the old shinydex from the taskbar and pin the new one. Lovely. Right. So yeah, we are going to be going for Kyogre. Let me go to my hunts and re-enable Kyogre. Continue hunt. You make main output, so that should change it on your end. Lovely. And we should be good to go, chat. We should be good to go. Got any good shinies? Yeah, we've got quite a few. If you go to if you do, I'll do it for you, ! shinydex, you can actually see all of the shinies I've got so far. You can see all the shinies I've got so far, and you can also create your own account as well and store all your shinies on there. Blimey. 1,000 views on my most recent video, and it's only been out 25 minutes apparently, so I'll take that. Lovely jubbly. Love to see it. That's not up to... I don't know why that subscriber count thing is like that, but there you go. Oh, thank you, Sol. How you doing as well, Sol? It's good to see you. It's good to see you as always. It's great to be on 1,000. It really is. I'm just happy to be on 1,000 finally. Right, I'm just going to sort out my game. So bear with me a second, chat. I've got to get the game out because I've currently still got Scarlet in here. And yes, I am using my Nintendo Switch 2 before anyone asks. But it should be fine. You should still be able to join me. It's not a problem. I just got to save the game and that. Right, save. Let's take that out and get Pokemon Shield. It's going to take me a moment because my room is, I don't know if you can see behind me, but it's kind of all in a bit of a weird configuration at the moment because I'm currently moving my room around a bit and, you know, changing some bits, so it's going to take a bit of time. So I've got to remember where I put the bloody switch case. I don't know where my switch case is, chat. I don't know where my switch case is. Should I have a scrambled egg or normal fried one? Well, me personally, I prefer fried, but you can have what you like. Yeah, honestly, don't know where the switch case has gone. Oh, it's over there. It's going to take me a little bit longer now, sorry. Around everything, as you can see. I've got a lot of squeezing to do in this room at the moment. A lot of squeezing. It doesn't help that I'm bigger than your average person. I don't actually know if you can hear me, so if I'm talking to myself, I apologise. Is Pokemon Shield in here? What should not even be in here after all that? Right, Zelda, Mario, Animal Crossing, Snap, Legends. Shit, there it is. I don't know where my Switch 2 case is. I'll have to figure that one out later. Oh well, we got it anyway. Got it anyway. Now I've got to try and squeeze back again. Oh, Jesus. Seriously, this is a right old work. I can't wait to get this room sorted. I'm moving it all around at the moment. The reason being is I have a few units that are going to go up on that wall over there. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to move the desk around so they're behind me. So then that'll be kind of like my backdrop. But then also we worked it out that I would have a lot bigger space between the back of me and the back of my bed. So kind of works hand in hand, really. Yeah, today will be the day. If anyone wants to join in, you're more than welcome to. Anyone and everyone can join. Obviously, first come, first serve. Yeah, I know. I'm getting to that. It's because it's not connected at the moment. That's what I was just doing. I was just connecting it up. I'm just putting me Joy-Cons in the thingy. There we go. Right. Yeah. So we're gonna be shiny hunting for Kyogre today. Oh, that's another thing I need to do. I might just make it that in the middle. Let's do this quickly. We'll go boom. We'll go. We want navigation. No. System hotkey. No, not hotkey switch. I want hotkey. And then that'll be. We'll just make that. We need to make that F14. Others. I don't know, where's F key? F keys. F. We'll just make it F24 just for argument's sake. There we go. So now when I go onto here, I can change the settings to plus hotkey is F24. There we go. So now if I'm right, that should update the hunt. Let's have a look. No. Why is it not working? I've set that as F24, haven't I? Yeah. That's odd. Sorry, chat. I'm having some issues right now. Fuck off, we just stopped a threat. How do I whitelist? Select all. They're not harmful to my device. PO. It's not harmful to my device. I'm having issues with me maybe if I change the hotkey to something else, maybe I'll just make it like F keys. Let's make it like F. What's the highest on 12? So make it F14. I'll make that backspace, and then up will be F14. Save hunt details. Yeah, I don't know why it's not going up. I reckon it's something to do with the update. So I'll have to figure that out later and just do it manually for now, chat. That's annoying. I will message that to Ben because I don't know, but it just keeps saying a malicious app was detected, automatically blocked from running. Like, how do I? I'm trying to see if there's any way to whitelist it. Hold on. With device. Real-time scanning on. If you have files you don't want us to scan for threats, add them here. Can't join the thing. No, yeah, you need DLC for that. You need DLC. That's not a problem. I appreciate everyone following right now on the TikTok. I can see the alerts coming up. I can't see the chat though. Oh, it's Pepe. Hello, Pepe. I think it was Pepe. I didn't see the name come up, so. But thank you for following, whoever it was. I just got to find the file quickly. Give me a second. shinydex. Alright, and I'm going to control all. So now, if I'm right, that should stop. I should stop messing up. Oh, thank you, Gengar. I appreciate it, mate. I appreciate it. Let me just see you followed quickly. Oh, no, it was Igor. Thank you for the follow, mate. On the TikToks. We're just getting some bits set up right now. It's having a funny turn, so I don't know if it's to do with my antivirus or not. I don't know, but I'm trying to figure out how to whitelist. Okay, well, now I've whitelisted it. It seems to be fine now, so I don't know if it's... I'll have to leave because I can't do anything here. Have a great... Well, you can always chill, Coco. You can always chill if, you know, if you've got nothing else to do. You're welcome to chill. We're still shiny hunting at the end of the day. But if not, thanks for popping in as always. I'm just trying to figure out why this isn't working. Sorry, chat. Right. Right, save hunt details. Yeah, I don't know why the hotkeys not working. Does backspace work? No, it's just... That's really weird, isn't it, chat? That is really, really weird why it's not working since this update. What about if I run it as administrator? Can I... What about if I run as administrator? Maybe that's what it is. Yes, Leon, Pokemon! We will be with you soon, I promise. Yeah, so that's not doing it either. Wait, is my keyboard even working? Yeah, I don't know what's causing that, chat. I honestly don't know. Okay, so the keyboard's working, so I reckon it's something to do with the app then. I don't reckon it's... I reckon it's something to do with the app. So I'll just double check with Ben later. See what's going on with it. But... We'll have to, we're going to do it manually then, chat. We'll do it manually. Not a problem at all. We can do it manually. I just need to go down a longer path. So give me just a sec. I need to head over to this screen. I need to scene projector on that one. No. You love it when things go wrong, eh? Don't you just love it when things go wrong? Right. Okay, we're good to go. So yeah, we're gonna go for Kyogre. So let's quickly go and get him. Let's just, you know, get it over and done with quickly. And anyone and everyone can join in the Dynamax adventures. All you need is a internet connection, Nintendo Switch Online. You can do it with Switch 1 or Switch 2. and you need the DLC for Sword or Shield. And then what you do is you come to here, Slippery Slope. You go inside, and that's it, pretty much. That's it. All you do, so you press the Y-com, you connect to the internet. So get ready, everyone. The code will be 8s, all 8s. 8 8s is what it'll be. 8 8s. My favourite number. 8 8s. And we don't get to see an amazing shiny team all too often. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I used that. That was my last team I used in the UBA, the EBL. Draft League I was a part of. And I'm part of the UBA now. And now we're on to Scarlet and Violet, of course. So yeah. Can you hear me over the music? I just want to check the audio levels quickly myself as well, if that's all right. So just bear with me a second. And anyone new right now on the TikTok, make sure to check me out on YouTube at NoSideNate. If you would like to interact and have a chat, YouTube's the best place for you, because that is my main platform. YouTube is my main platform. That's perfect, actually. Perfect audio levels, actually. Okay. Right, we're connected to the internet now. That bloody took a while, didn't it? That took longer than I wanted to. So this will be Dynamax Adventure 31 we're doing. Kyogre. So yeah, all you've got to do is speak to her, click anything is fine, or Kyogre if you have it. Save your adventure. And then you put the code in. So the code is all 8s. Might look a little bit different on your screen because I got the Switch too, but that's fine. And here we go. We are now open. Get yourselves in. If nobody's able to join currently, that's fine. We will yeah, that's perfectly fine. What we'll do is we'll do it with randoms or solo. It's not a problem. The code is all 8s. All 8s. 8 8s. I'll put it in the YouTube chat because I know somebody's still going to ask. Anyone can join. Code is 8888 8888. Pin. Anyone can join. Code is 8888 8888. I got to put it in like every single chat I'm in. I'm going to pin that message on there. No, manually unpinned or end of stream. Kyogre, you stupid pink. Well, he's not pink though, is he? He's not pink. He will be today though. I reckon he'll be pink today. Obviously, it's not all Pokemon music you hear. So right now you're here. Oh, just realised. Hold on a minute. Why did nobody tell me I'm still on this screen? Why did nobody tell me I was on this screen? That's my bad. People on YouTube didn't see that, but people on Twitch did. Probably just thought, what the fuck is this guy doing? Right, looks like it's just me and you then. Is that you, Gang? Wait, who's that? Is that you, Gengar fan? Or is that someone else? Or is that Pepe? Who is? Because I can't remember who that is that joined. Who joined? Speak up or forever hold your peace. How long left? 48 seconds, Pepe. If not this one, mate, you're welcome to join in on the next one. If you want to join in on the next one, you're more than welcome to. But you've only got about 37 seconds. I'm playing a rematch. Who is this? I can't. Oh, is that you? Oh, it's you, Soul. Okay, fair enough. Here, Soul. This is going to sound really, really bad. Any chance you're able to watch on YouTube? I need the watch hours. Next one, Pepe. No worries, mate. You're always welcome to join. I mean, if you prefer Twitch, that's perfectly fine. Not a problem at all. I just thought I'd ask. I just need... can I join the Discord? Not currently, Coco. There is no Discord link or anything at the moment because it's not finished. It's nearly finished. I'll be working on it the rest of today. As of Tuesday's stream, I reckon it'll be ready to go. If I'm honest. I reckon as of Tuesday. As of Tuesday, it should be good to go. Sure, delay's rough on here. Yeah, I don't know what it is with Twitch. It's like on YouTube, I've set it so it's on low latency. So I think there's only about 3 seconds between when I say it and when it comes on YouTube. But on Twitch, it's just automatically... Like, there's always automatically a latency and you can't change it. Like, even if you put it on low latency, it's like 10 seconds. It's really bad. It's really, really weird. Rematch. Yeah, you know what? I've not heard of Rematch before, I must admit. But yeah, Coco, you're welcome to join. Coco, was you the Coco from YouTube? Was you Coco on YouTube at one point as well? Or was you in the Discord before? Or are you a different person? Just out of curiosity. Was you the one I banned because you kept going overboard? Because I have this feeling the reason why you're not in the Discord anymore is because I banned you in there. I must admit, I think if you were the same person, I swear you were the one that went a bit overboard, and yeah, and I won't be overturning it. I hope you know that. I won't be overturning it because, you know, I did ask you numerous times not to say stuff like that, and you did, so... You know. But I'm not going to ban you in the Twitch, unless you know, take the mic. So you're fine, but, you know, for reasons I have decided not to... Yeah, so you won't be able to join the Discord then. I love that game. Yeah, I don't know what that is, Rematch. I've not heard of that before. Is that like a, well, it sounds like a football game, but that's about it. Oh. I'm not sure what you mean, Coco. Was you in the Discord before? Was you in my Discord before? The new football game. Oh wait, is that that free one? The free football game. It's like FIFA, but it's free. Is it that one? I think I've seen about it before. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I have heard of it then. Apparently, it's like 1,000 times better than FIFA ever will be. Ever will be or ever was. What do you mean no? What? No, it's not better than FIFA, or not that game that I'm thinking of? It's 20 quid. Oh, maybe it's not the one I was thinking of then. I know there is a free game that come out. This free football game. I can't think of it. Hold on. Free. Oh, we got a new follower on the TikToks. Let's see who that was. Elon Weeks, thank you for the follow, mate. And make sure anyone new right now on TikTok, make sure to check me out on YouTube. YouTube is my main platform. I cannot see messages on TikTok. You know what? You can go in a Premier Ball. It's funnier, but I play FIFA over it. Like, I hate FIFA. I've hated it for many years. The last one I bought was FIFA 22, I think it was. That was the last one I got, and I mean, to be fair, I never got them every year either. I never got them every year. I probably got them maybe every 2 years, 3 years. I thought I couldn't warrant paying, you know, 60, 70 quid for a game that's exactly the same every blooming year. Bug or fighting? Let's just see what's up. A bit more water. Oh, there's a water electric there. That might be good. I'll go fighting. Oh, not. Okay. How do I ban people on fucking Twitch? Oh, like that. Ban. See you later. Get out of here with that spam. Get out of there. Get out of it. I just scored an own goal. I need to figure out what it's called. Hold on. Free football game PS5. Oh no, it's UFL I'm thinking of. UFL. That's what I was thinking of. Which, to be fair, I've played that and it's a decent football game. I'm not one for playing online anyway. I prefer to play just offline by myself, like, because that's the problem with football games. People get too good, well, any game really. People get too good at it and then you're just like, I can't be asked. You know, casual gamers like me just don't belong on platforms where people just go, you know, mad. I see you, Pepe. I see you. I see you. I see you on the Twitch. Now get your bum back over to YouTube. I need watch hours. No, it's fine. Look, you lot can watch on whatever you like. I just recommend YouTube as the better platform. I see shinydex catching a load of goomies, probably just out of spite, just catching a load of goomies because of all the shuppets they got. Mark all is red. By the way, I love shinydex. It is, like, I would say it's the best shiny tracker tool. I've used so many different ones over the years, you know, like shinyhunt.com. I've used Pokédex Tracker. Pokédex Tracker's good. Pokédex Tracker's good. I like using it to see what I have and haven't got, whereas shinydex is a good tracker in the sense of I can share it out with people and they can see the links to my reactions and, you know, that sort of stuff. Coco. I am going to say this. If you're going to beg me to unban you on YouTube and not allow you in the Discord, I'm just saying, I made those decisions, you know, I made those decisions because you broke the rules of my channel. Like, the rules of my channel, you were just blurting out really, like, I mean, you were basically going beyond anti-Semitic. Like, that don't belong in my channel. I'm sorry, it just doesn't. It doesn't belong in my channel, and I am protecting communities, and I won't have it. You know, you can't sit. I've said to you that's the case. No need to go on anymore. That's all I'm saying. Sorry, I did say stop begging me. You did, so I've made a decision. Now that's it. I'm not doing it anymore. Unfortunately, I've got better things to do. You know, I said to you not to keep on at me, and you know, I banned you for a reason. I won't have it. Yeah, it's all right, Pepe. Don't worry. I banned them now on Twitch. I banned them now. At the end of the day, because they were saying really nasty things in my YouTube stream. I banned them on there. They said they'd never been in a Discord. They have been. They was in my server because I remember banning them. They're in my ban list right now, so they can't say otherwise. And now they're begging me on Twitch to unban them. So, you know, Right, that's annoying. Muscle band. Bright powder, quick claw, normal. No, I'll just do quick claw. Because I don't think I outspeed Kyogre. I think his speed is just through the roof. I guarantee they're going to put in a ban request. An unban request. I'm still trying to get used to the Twitch stuff. I don't really want an electric terrain because that'll power him up a bit, and we don't want that. I forgot how slow Dynamax Adventures works. I'm so used to doing the raids in Scarlet and Violet. Obviously, they're a lot more fast paced, and you know. And then you compare it to now, and then it's like you compare it to Sword and Shield, and it's just really slow. But if I'm brutally honest with you, as much as I love all the flashy effects and that in Scarlet and Violet's raids, I think that the Sword and Shield ones are better, personally. I don't know what it is. I love Dynamax raids. I love Dynamax Adventures. I think it's a fun method. It's a fun little community thing to do, which people weirdly are still into even now. A lot of people still do Dynamax Adventures. Ah, well, Pepe, let's move on from that now, yeah? Let's move on, because at the end of the day, I made my decision. Oh, that's annoying. I've been healing it this whole time. Why'd nobody tell me? Yeah, I've made my decision. You know, I mean, to be fair, I should have done it when I found out that they were the same person from YouTube. I should have just done it there and then. I shouldn't have given them the benefit of the doubt, if I'm honest with you, after saying things like that. There you go. Oh, well, listen, chat. We're 1,000 subscribers, by the way. Just saying. We're 1,013 to be specific. Or as my nephew would say, Pacific. It's not an ocean. I haven't touched the Terra raids in ages. I just remember them being super laggy. Might be better now, though. See, now, Soul, this is the thing that I struggle with and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me or what. I really don't know. Anyone in my channel right now that has a Switch 2 and has played with someone in the raids on the Switch 1, have you ever just been kicked off a raid randomly? Because I keep getting that, and it annoys me. It annoys me that because I don't know what it is. It's just some weird thing, because I'm trying to do Dynamax Adventures with my nephew, for example. And I don't get it in Sword and Shield. I don't get it in Sword and Shield. I just got crit, by the way. Yeah, in the Sword and Shield raids, I don't get it. But in the Terra raids, I seem to be kicked off of raids all the time if the host is on the Switch 1, which is annoying. And the only explanation I can think of is because I'm on the Switch 2 update and they're not. So obviously my frame rate is 60, whereas their frame rate is only 30, you know? So I don't know. I honestly don't know what is causing that, but I don't know if it's just me. It could just be like because I'm too far away from the internet, which I am. I'm gonna get like a power line adapter for my room, but I need to. That's one of the reasons why we're moving the room around a bit. I take it we hope one of the NPCs take the lantern. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Actually, Volt Absorb. No, wait a minute. Oh no, that's. Wait, does Volt Absorb will affect me, won't it? No, it's Lightning Rod that affects me. Volt Absorb is when you're using it against it. Oh, nice. Look at that. How perfect is that? How perfect is that? We are set for Kyogre. We are set. We are so very set. Raz! Cryoga. It's Cryoga. I can feel the shiny incoming. That'd be so nice. What a way to start the stream. Right, we're going to do an electric terrain to start off with. Because that'd help me a bunch. Plus it's raining, so that helps. Because then my is it Thunder or Thunderbolt I've got? Well, oh yeah, I forgot I had crossfade on. Because I'm using Spotify at the moment. I'm thinking what I might do is have like a little thing on the overlay somewhere to show like the song that's currently playing. I'm thinking of getting rid of the chat section, just not have chat on the screen. Obviously, if you're watching this on Twitch, that is. If you're watching it on YouTube, then I'll find somewhere. I'll find somewhere for it. I was thinking of putting a little thing to show like what the current song is that's playing, because it's all it is at the moment. So like at the moment we've got Battle of the Soul, Glitch X City. It's just non-copyright. It says Glitch X City stream music. It's their official playlist. So I love Glitch X City. Their music is amazing. I've always used them on stream because it's probably, you know, the best YouTube friendly music that you could probably play if you're a Pokemon streamer, or Nintendo for that matter. I know for sure via way to get rid of hiccups. It worked on two of my teachers. I said knock knock, then screamed in their face. That's not very nice to scream in your teacher's face. Okay, that's a very interesting story, Gengar. Very interesting story. All right, we're going to Dynamax. Not that we need to, but it's best to be safe than sorry. Honestly, like I love Dynamax Adventure. Such a fun method. Is this the first one on the Switch 2? It actually, yeah, it is. Funnily you say that. It is. I've got my Switch 2 Joy-Cons right here. I love my Switch 2, by the way. But one of the best purchases I've ever made. And I'm sorry, people say to me, oh, it's too expensive. It's really not. Because I would say I've already got my money's worth out of it. Like, and I've only had it only had it since release. So, oh, I do have dive balls. Nice. Because we want him in a dive ball. We want this Kyogre in a dive ball. That'd be very nice, wouldn't it? I'm going to add a stream marker there so I know I can come back to it later. There we go then. Number 31. 31 total. No, 33 total. I should really put the total in the overlay, if I'm honest with you. Right, here we go then. Kyogre number 33. Number 31 of this phase. 33 altogether. Let's see if we can get a nice shiny. Yes, please. Flareon, not a shiny. Crustle. Oh, you would have been nice. Lantern, not a shiny. A Kyogre, number 33. Not a shiny. Okay. Not in that one. Not in that one, but nearly there. We'll get it on the next one. It's fine. We'll get it on the next one. We'll get it on the next one. Damn, in my school we got banned from footy for the rest of the... Wait, what? Damn, in my school we get banned from footy for the rest of the day. Oh, I got a detention the other day for doing a slide tackle. I mean, I can sort of understand it. It depends on what floor you're on. Like, my school, we was on concrete. We didn't have, like, AstroTurf or anything. So I could understand it, and, you know, I can understand it in that sort of aspect. I get it, but... Oh, so yeah, concrete. Yeah, I can understand that then. I can actually understand, because it's really dangerous. Like, because if you fall on grass, it's soft. If you fall on AstroTurf, it's soft. If you fall on fucking concrete, you're breaking a nose. Like, you're breaking a nose, you could break your neck. It's very easy to do that when you're doing tackles like that. Whereas if you was on normal grass or AstroTurf, you'd probably be fine. Right, here we go then. We are now searching. Get yourselves in. Get yourselves in, everyone. Let's get ourselves a shiny Kyogre today. A shiny Kyogre. My mate divided on concrete once, broke it. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's really dangerous, isn't it? It was just a natural reaction, to be honest. Yeah, it is though, isn't it? You know, when you play football a lot, it sort of just like becomes second nature, doesn't it? So you just sort of forget yourself when you're playing football. I can understand that. I mean, I don't play football, but I know with a lot of things that I do, like it's just a lot of things become second nature, and I don't realise what I'm doing half the time. So I know what you mean. It's like me wanting to throw my controller when it's like me wanting to throw my bloody controller when when I'm playing Pokemon Unite. Somehow I've not broken controllers. Was you joining in on this one, Pepe? Got about 1:46 to go. Make sure you're connected to the internet. You press the Y icon and connect to the internet. No, people forget that. Do I just do the code and then invite others? That's right, yep. Like I said, as long as you're connected to the internet, make sure you press Y and then plus to connect to the internet. Otherwise, you won't get in. I actually don't know how I would answer that, Gengar, because you got to factor it into how much it costs to make a game. Some games, the budget might only be $1 million. Right? I know it sounds like a lot, but the budget might only be $1 million. So if, let's just say it costs $1 million to make a game, and then say, and that includes everything. That includes like materials to make the game, people making the game, you know, facilities, etc., etc. Let's just say it costs $1 million and 5 million people buy it. That's a $4 million, pound, whatever profit. So you have but that's obviously if everyone buys the game at £1. Do you know what I mean? So it's hard to determine that, because some games have bigger budgets than others. So that is one of the factors that goes into it. At the end of the day, it's a business. They've got to make money. They've got to make their profits. So I think, I don't know how true this is. I don't know how. I need a better Pokemon. Let's go then. Let's go. Probably Starmie. I would have said Starmie. I think I saw somewhere that Pokemon Scarlet and Violet costs $600 and something thousand to make. So when they were charging $60 for the game, and they sold over 7 million. It wasn't 7. How many units did they sell? Masking AI. How many units of Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet were sold worldwide?
As of the latest figures, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have sold about 26.79 million copies worldwide. That makes them the second best-selling Pokemon games ever, which is pretty impressive.
Do you know how much it cost the Pokemon Company / Nintendo to make Pokemon Scarlet and Violet?
The exact development costs for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet haven't been publicly disclosed by the Pokemon Company or Nintendo. Generally, game development costs can vary widely depending on the scope, team size, and marketing expenses, but it's safe to say that a mainline Pokemon game likely involves a pretty significant investment.
As in what amount? Like over $1 million or more or less? Like, I just want sort of like a rough number in my head.
For a big franchise like Pokemon, the development costs are definitely in the multi-million-dollar range. It's likely well over tens of millions of dollars, especially when you factor in marketing and distribution. So definitely a lot more than I'm playing.
So going by AI, a few million it costs to make. So having the Pokemon games at, I mean, look at Legend ZA. That's being sold for, I think in the UK it's going for £50 for the Switch and the Switch 2 version. They're both the same price. I'm paying a bit more because I got the big bundle where you get the physical version, which costs the same as the digital, by the way. Oh, dive ball, 100%. Yeah, I got the physical version from the Nintendo website, and you get the figure with the 3 starters on for free. And then the extra bit is where you get an umbrella with a load of Mega Evolutions on it. You get a mug with the 3 starters on it. You get pin badges of the starters, decently sized pin badges at that. What else do you get? You get something else. Oh, and you get a Mega Charizard X and a Mega Charizard Y figurine as well. And it was like £70. Like, I think that's pretty much a steal if you ask me. I was all over that. So I'm going to get Legend ZA, I'm going to get an umbrella, I'm going to get a mug, pin badges. I love pin badges, by the way. Oh, and a hat as well, sorry. Like a baseball cap with a Mega symbol on it. Oh, these are some really bad picks. I might go here, actually. I'm going to risk it, chat. I think I should risk it. I'm going to take it. I'm going to do it because... Just because... Oh my god, it's even worse. I'm glad you've still got the Kingler, actually, Pepe, because you can wide guard. 47 Hedge Knight, how you doing? Thank you for the follow as well, mate. Welcome to the Splash Zone. I hope you enjoy your stay, mate. Finally got the shiny charm. I don't know why that took so long, but who cares? What game was that in, Hedge Knight? What game was that? Sword and Shield or Scarlet and Violet? I mean, I get the shiny charm in every game. I don't mess around. I just go boom, 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 shiny charm. I mean, it's not as easy as that, but I make it sound too easy. It's really not. It's really not. It takes a long time. Oh, in Pokemon Sword. Did you enjoy the game, though, at least? Did you enjoy the game? I know it takes a while. So there's some of them which are really annoying, like where you have to... Like, for example, Galarian Yamask, you have to go to a specific place in the wild area and something like that. I don't know, Alcremie, you've got to mess around with spinning around or something. It's really annoying. Yeah, Scarlet was really easy. I think I smashed that out in like 2 or 3 hours. But then... To be fair, I did a whole stream on it, so people were helping me by trading me Pokemon and stuff. So I did have a bit of a hand, I'll be honest with you. But, you know, I love a bit of Scarlet and Violet. I don't know why it gets... I mean, it don't look as great. It don't look great at all. It doesn't look great. Even in the Switch 2 version, it don't look that great. But outside of that, the story I thought was fantastic. The characters are brilliant. I can't fault it, really. Shiny hunting is a bit too easy, though, I must admit. Yeah, wide guard comeback. I've already said, Soul, because I've said now I've hit 1,000. Over the next, it's probably going to be over the next 6 months or so. I've said once I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I was going to set up a merch store, and it's something I'm still looking at doing. Am I going to do it yet? Probably not. I'm probably going to wait until I reach YouTube Partner to actually release it. But I'm going to start working on some designs. So I'm going to work with different artists. I mean, I'd love to work with Let's Draw again, because her work is incredible. I'd love to work with her again, but I just don't know how to go about, you know, not designing it, but like not designing it, but like how to format it so it would fit on, say, a t-shirt or a hat or whatever. I've also not decided yet if I'm going to do Teespring or something else. I don't know what other ones are out there. I think what's the one that shinydex uses? Isn't that I can't think what that's called. But the only thing I don't like about that one is it comes from the US, so it takes a long time to come. Nah. It takes a long time to come, but if you're in the US, it's even better. So Senna's winning in Wimbledon. You know what? I need to put. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the Wimbledon on. I'll obviously have it on mute because I like Wimbledon. I've been following it, but I just can never watch it while I'm streaming. Hold on, before we do anything else, let's go. Probably Psychic, I would have said. Get the berries after. What's it on? Is it BBC? Is it BBC? Yeah, another streamer traded me like 70 of the Pokemon I had left, so it helped a lot. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't hurt to ask around, does it? It is BBC. Yeah, I thought it was. Watch live. There we go. I got the old Wimbledon on, and then I'm going to stick on the women's Euros as well. England against Wales. England against Wales. I love women's football, by the way. I would say I'm a massive advocate for it. I've always followed it. I'd love to. I'm still considering getting a West Ham women's season ticket this season, but they're only about 80 quid for a whole season, which is that's cheap as anything, isn't it? That's one drink down. Love tennis three times. Love tennis 3 times a week. How many legendary shiny could Nate catch if Nate wait? You're chanting. But yeah, I would love to see. I kind of because I have missed Wimbledon the last couple of days, but I did see what happened to Novak. Was it Novak? Yeah, because Sinner went on and won that game in the semi-finals. Was that the one he injured himself? Where he sort of slid and he sort of like stretched his legs too far open. Gonna go and eat and then I'll be right back. No worries, Hedge Knight. Thanks for popping in. Hope you enjoy your food. Hopefully you got something nice. I don't know. I think I've got shepherd's pie on my end. I think. YouTube partner can pay. When I get there, Pepe, when I get there, I still need another 3,000 watch hours to get there. Now, YouTube partner is something I've wanted to push for, not because of money or anything. Well, yeah, how do I put it? Like the whole point of it is it would help me continue doing content more because I don't want to have to rely on people's money, you know? So whereas people come in and watch my streams anyway, watch my videos anyway, so then I would get ad revenue from that, and then I can use that to reimburse myself with like things I pay for to do the content I do, you know. So like I want to do TCG openings, so then I'll have money to get them and do that. I would also have, I'm putting in a luxury ball. I'd also have things like I'll be able to like have a bit more money to support artists more. Like I'd love to support my artists more. I wish I commissioned Let's Draw more than I do because I have loads of ideas, but there's just some things I just can't afford it, you know. It's one of those things, you know, not all the time. I mean, I've got some work going at the moment. I'm really excited to see what she puts together for that. It's mainly for my background, so the background you're seeing right now, that's kind of the background that she's doing, but she's doing it obviously in her own style because the one you've got there at the moment is just AI, and I don't like using AI as a permanent thing, you know. Riddle me this. A bearded man walks into a cave searching for colourful pixels. Does he find them? Oh. That's basically me. That's basically me. Yeah, it could be great. I don't think it'll take that long, to be fair. Oh, trust me, Pepe. Think that's 3,000 hours people have got to watch of my content. And they've got to do that within the next year, by the way. They have to do it within 365 days, which is the annoying part. Because at one point I was nearly, I think I was just over 2,000 at one point, then it dropped right down to 800. So the big push I did last year is gone now. So now I've got to kind of like start again, which is really annoying, but it's fine. Look, at the end of the day, I'll get there eventually. I'm sure I will. I'll get there eventually, especially once I start putting out videos. Like I said, I did do a recording session on Thursday just gone, so I should have some videos out to you soon. I've got some fun ideas. Hopefully unique. I mean, other people have done them before, but you know, I went to Wimbledon last. Oh, nice! Oh, nice! Last weekend. Nice. I'd love to go to Wimbledon, but like, I don't know how to shut up, and I know you have to stop talking when they're playing. You know, my ear has been aching all day, and I'm on edge with these splitting headaches I'm getting. Oh God, Gengar, I know what you mean. I get headaches all the time, me. The place I get it though, you know those ones that you sort of get. I get tension headaches, so I get it a lot in my neck. That's to do with my physical disability, so I get it a lot anyway. But I always get these like tension headaches where like the muscles in my neck, they tense up all the time, and then it's sort of like you get one of those back of the head headaches, and I hate them. Paracetamol does nothing. Ibuprofen does nothing. You just gotta live it out, basically. I hate them. I'm in the process of trying to go back to my physiotherapist though about that, because they have been getting worse, I must admit. Had heat stroke yesterday. Oh my God. It was really hot yesterday though, wasn't it, Pepe? Yesterday was disgustingly hot. It was quite scary because not far from me there's this big open field, massive park, and there was a wildfire there, and it burnt out. I think they said like 14 acres or something of land was burnt, and the cause of it was unknown because there was no like discarded barbecues or cigarettes or anything. It was probably just too hot and too dry, so it just, you know. Oh, I have a funky crown now. Yeah, it's this thing called Top Fans. I think it's a new feature, or it might be something when you hit 1,000 or something. I really don't know, but you get XP for doing stuff. So like, hold on, Top Fans and XP. What is the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points on XP. Here's how you can get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats and super stickers. That's it. So basically, the more you talk, that doesn't mean spam. The more you talk, the more XP you get. Are you live on YouTube too? Because I'm not seeing the other chatters. I am, yes, Hedge Knight. So what we do, because YouTube is my main platform, I have opted to stream in portrait mode because that is what people prefer on YouTube. So I would say a mass majority of my followers prefer portrait mode. So yeah, we are live on YouTube as well. It's the same tag as Twitch, by the way, at no side now. Or you can do !YouTube. I think !YT also works actually. Or is it !YouTube? Hold on. Nightbot, you're having a funny turn. There you go. Yeah, we are live on YouTube as well in portrait mode. That's my main platform. As you can tell, obviously, you know, I do Twitch as like just another option, really. This is another option. How have we not lost this? I think I should skull bash him, you know. I think I should skull bash him. Yeah, we've recently hit 1,000 subscribers, so we're now pushing for the YouTube partner. That's what we want to do, and obviously push to grow more. That's obviously our plan. I haven't been golfing. Yonks. Last week I was on a residential and I was doing 10k steps a day in the 33 degree. How? Gengar, I don't know how you do it. You must. Are you sure? Are you like some sort of regional variant of Gengar? Are you like a fire type or something? And we've lost. Lovely. Right, so we didn't beat it on that one. That's cool, I guess. Number 32. Number 32. Number 32 on this phase, but 34 total. Come on. Can we at least get a shiny to make me feel happy for losing? Let's see. Come on. That was a really bad one. So many bad options. Right, Kingler, not a shiny. Combuskin, not a shiny. Thank God, I've already got you. And BKM, not a shiny. I don't know what his shiny looks like. I don't know what you look like. No. Yeah, that was a really bad one. Wait, what do you mean game's gone? No, it hasn't. Wait, what do you mean? Are you talking about the tennis? I don't know. Are you talking about the tennis? I don't know what you're talking about. Right, let's do it again. Oh, right. Yeah, it's all right. I'm a loony, me. I don't know what I'm talking about half the time. What is this? Sounds like Splatoon. What is the initials of this song? Hold on a minute, chat. What is it? I'm just going to say this, right? Hold on a minute. Where's Spotify? Where's Spotify? OBS screen. Look at what this is called. This is Glitch X City, by the way. Why is it called that? Why is that called? Why is it called that, please? I mean, I get it's. I get it's from something. It looks like it's from like some. I don't know, something. That's weird. That is really weird. That was really weird. Anyway, we're going to continue. So get yourselves ready. The code is all 8s. Anyone is welcome to join. All you need is Switch Online. You need the DLC and you need a internet connection and you're good to go. Find the max layer. You can get yourselves in. Hello, Ella. How you doing? Have you deleted your Ella Cadabuzz account now? How you doing, Ella? How you doing? FNF. What's FNF? I don't even know what FNF is. Five Nights at Freddy's? No, it's not Five Nights at Freddy's. Hold on. FNF. I'm trying to work out what FNF is. Lovely. We got 4 people. We got a full team finally. I'm just in the all. I'm good. Just came back from my dad's. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Thank you, Ella. As you can see, look. Look, no, that way. No, wait. Where is it? No, it's down there. There you go. Look. We're over 1,000. We made it. We made it. Oh, for God's sakes, what are these pics? All right, Poltergeist with a... Was you? Honestly, I'm still buzzing by it. I don't even know. I'm still shaking over it. I'm still shocked that I reached it. I never thought I'd reach it. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, anyone new right now on the TikTok or the Twitch? We are live right now on YouTube. Also, do me a favor and ignore that voice crack. We are live right now on YouTube as well. That is our main platform. We are trying to push for YouTube Partner now. That is our next major goal. So we're going to try and get that. The reason why I want YouTube Partner is so I can hold my own head up in terms of financing certain things. For example, I want to do TCG videos. It would help with that. I want to start my own business, so it'll help with that. You know, it's going to help with a lot of things. So, you know, and all you need to do is carry on doing what you're doing now, watching the stream on YouTube. It doesn't hurt. You know, unless you want to go, then you know, leave me be. And I can just sit here and cry. And I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, listen, I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place. What's the time now? 7:15. Fucking hell, already. I've been live for 1 hour and 15 minutes. Where's the day gone? Where's the day gone? I don't know. Let's Psyshock. This song is from a game called Friday Night Funkin'. And if you saw the character that sings the song, you'd know why it's called. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. I wouldn't have a clue, so I wouldn't have a clue, Gengar. I've never played it. I've heard of it, but I've never played it. YouTube is a lot easier. I don't know what it is. Like, Twitch is good for streaming. It is great for streaming, but like I said, the sort of reaching new people is really hard. Whereas on YouTube, you can increase like your SEO score and like your tags, your titles, your thumbnails, do you know what I mean? Your descriptions, like it all goes towards helping push you up the ladder and getting to the right people, and that's kind of why I hate Twitch ads. I will never activate them, by the way. I don't think I would ever join the Twitch affiliate, if I'm honest. Guess what? Guess what? What? What am I guessing? Guess what? Cold potatoes ain't hot. What's up, Ella? Oh, nice, Ella. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Oh, nice. I tell you what, you're really lucky to get a driving lesson, to be fair. They're hard to come. It's really hard to find these days. Or they're just stupidly expensive. So if you got yourself a good deal on it, nice. I don't have the patience to drive, so I don't have the patience to drive. I wish you all the best for that, though, Ella. I do. I'm sure you'll get it. I'm sure you'll get your license. If you're sensible, you'll be all right. Also, my Discord server is nearly done, by the way. My Discord server is nearly done. The channels and all that are all set up. I've just got to sort out permissions and such and such. This guy taught my mother, father, sister, and uncle, so I'm top priority to him. His prices are 70 quid or something for 2 hours. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. You'd be looking at maybe about, well, I think the cheapest I've seen in London anyway is like 100 quid at least. That's the bare cheapest, and that's for automatic as well. Even that's really good. 350 for 10 out. Wait, wait. That's really good. Wait, no. 70 times 5. Hold on. Oh, it's the same price. Same price. It's the same price, basically. It's not like a deal for 10 hours. That's what I thought. That's what I was thinking. No, that's really good, though. 350 is really good. I'm here on Twitch because I wanted to follow you. Oh, hello, Gengar. How you doing on the Twitch? Thank you for the follow. Now get your backside back over the YouTube. No, I'm joking. You can go wherever you want. Let's put you in a luxury ball. So this Dynamax adventure will be 35 total, 33 in this phase. He does no in between though, which is slightly frustrating. Would be ideal. My ideal would be 1.5 hours. That's fair enough. I mean, every business is different, so every business is different. I'm sure you'll be all right, though, Ella. I'm sure you'll be all right. Right, we do have an electric up there, which is Jolteon, which is very nice. But let's just check these. So we've got, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think Dragonair has an electric move. I think it has Thunderbolt. Don't quote me on that, but I think it does. Hello, Gengar. Welcome back, mate. Welcome back. There is one thing I wish YouTube had that Twitch does have. Hello, Pokemon. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, there is one thing on something that Twitch has, YouTube doesn't, which I'd really love for them to get, is animated emotes. I would love with a passion if they could do animated emotes. I mean, I know you could do stickers, but it's not the same, is it? I have to ask, what is the thing with that? So many people come in and say said hi, and I don't know what that means. Is that because in my is that because in all of my promos I say come by, say hi? Is that why? I don't know. That was a good rhyme actually. Shiny Dragonair would be sick. I think I've already got the full line though, so that would be annoying for me. Oh, it's just a thing that what? When you join for the first time, it says something. Is that your Pokemon? Is that your Cricketune impression? Yeah. No. When you join, what it just comes up with a thing and says "say hi." Oh my god, that's actually mad. I've never seen that before. Honestly, I've never seen that. Who do you reckon the weakest Pokemon trainer is? I'd say Hot, but I think it's to get more people to talk in chat. Yeah, I've honestly never seen it. I didn't even know what was a thing. So I thought when people come in and say said hi, I was like, I know you said hi. Like, do you know what I mean? I had no idea that was a thing that you could click. It's pretty cool actually. I quite like that. I quite like that. I'm not. That's pretty cool. You forgot one. It is Electabuzz cry is so stupid. Yeah. I love Electabuzz's cry. There's so many cries in Pokemon that are just stupid as anything. Like I told you about the Reggies before. I told you about Guzzlord. You know, I mean, look at Regirock, right? Regirock. You know what I mean? Like, what is that? What is that? There's so many weird cries. I mean, let's not talk about French Starmie because, you know, I don't want to know what the recording studio was like though. That back then, that was, I must say, an interesting decision. But you know, maybe that, you know, somebody was having a bit of fun in the recording studio and you know, Pokemon thought, yeah, sounds like a Starmie to me. That works. I'm gonna put you in a heal ball just in case you're pink. There we go. Rivaling Let's Go until the last battle, and even then, no, I think I might have to agree. Hop was quite easy, but then so was How. To be no, I'm gonna say How actually. How was really easy. I never struggled against him. There was one I struggled with in my time though that I shouldn't have struggled with, but I did, and it was Wally in especially in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Right, you're taking that. Nice. I love Electabuzz so much. I'm having flashbacks to that guy in the server who kept pinging you to listen to French Starmie. Yeah, I remember that, Ella. You know me. How many times did I ask him to not ping me? And for crying out loud, they rang in a personal message. They called me just to get my attention. How mad is that? I was in the cinema. Of course I was annoyed. How rude can you get? I'm having a flashback. No, I've already read that one. Just think you heard a Probopass or Jinx cry sound. Yeah, there's so many weird ones, isn't there? This stupid phone isn't charging. I'm going to try join on my TV, but I won't be able to chat. That's all right, Gengar, mate. Oh, I'm sorry to hear your phone's having a funny turn, but I'm hoping you figure it out. I hope you're able to figure it out. You know. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just have like these random sound effects. I'm thinking of adding sound effects because I've got stream what's it called? Voice mod. and I can have sound effects on there, so I might have to do that. Upload my own sounds, just have every time. Oh, whenever Ella joins. Hello, Raph. How you doing, mate? I think you were one of the people that got kicked from the Discord, by the way, because I did like a sort of like a wave of. So I did these things where people have to react to it to save their spot in the server, and I don't think you was one of them. But you are welcome to rejoin it when I finished it. I've nearly finished it. Don't worry. But how you doing, Raph? How you doing? It wasn't to be rude or anything at all. I promise you, it wasn't anything to be rude. It was literally just to see who's active and who's not, you know? Because there was so many, like, ghost accounts in my Discord. I think Probopass crying sound just looked like... No, I think the best one, in my opinion, one of my favourite Japanese names is Magby. Because in Japanese, it's Booby. And there's this one scene where he just looks up and just goes, Booby! I have been grinding out Crown Tundra yesterday on my alt profile for Shield so I can obtain Cosmog for Cosmoem and Cubfu for the National Dex. Oh, nice, Raph. Nice. You've been very busy then, I can see. I wish I had time to do that. I need to work on my National Dex. I need to work on it. Not my National Dex, my Living Dex. Togekiss used draining kiss on fuck's sakes. Of course you would love that cry. Booby! Come on, how can you not love that? It's just this daft. Where is my Ultra Balls? There you are. It's not an Ultra Ball, it's a Hyper Ball, right? Direct translation says, right, from Japanese to English, it is not, right. So we've got Hyper Potion. A direct translation of it from Japanese is Ultra Potion. A direct translation of Ultra Ball in Japanese is Hyper Ball. So I've always I don't know why they changed it, and it annoys me. So I forever will call it a Hyper Ball. I'm taking that. You're not getting it, Peony. Oh, I apologise for not being active in your server. Oh no, it's nothing. Honestly, it's not that at all, Raph. I just, because, like I said, I had about 80 people in the Discord, and there was only about 15 people that were actually there. So I'm not saying you have to be active in there 24/7. That's not what it is. It's more like, because that's why all I did was react to this post if, like react in any way to this post if you want to save your spot. And I'm assuming you just didn't see it. So it's not like you've been banned. Don't worry, Raph. You're welcome to rejoin at any time. Like I said, we're getting to that. I'm hoping by Tuesday it'll be all ready to go. All ready to go. That's my plan anyway. Get it all ready to go for Tuesday. It's nearly done though. It's nearly done. I promise. You're more than welcome to rejoin it. I don't mean that. I just mean like there was a lot of accounts that joined and then they have not come online on Discord in fucking forever. So that's what I mean. Koga's teeth is disgusting. You know what? Speaking of the Dynamax ball, well, you know what they need to do? You know those the replicas from the Wand Company. The replicas from the Wand Company. Oh, thank you, Pokemon. I appreciate it, mate. Honestly, that thing is not updating, so I apologize it hasn't. But thank you. Yeah, I only don't know if unless you've got your subscriptions set as private, so I only see it if they're set as public. So if anyone subs, just let me know. I really should clean up my notifications soon. I have like 5K. Oh my god. No, honestly, Raph, it's not a problem at all. I promise you, like, it's nothing. It wasn't anything malicious. Like, I didn't do it to be malicious in any way. I did it to sort of make it not look like it's so empty, if that makes sense. I'd rather it show that I have 11 active people than 80 people with only 11 that are active. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Oh, Kyogre, they've got a great smile. A thick Lugia. Oh god, I can't unsee that. I love that. A thick Lugia. I love that. You know, I'm actually going to clip that. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Right, I'm going to go sort the dogs out. Scream down the streets if you find any type of Electabuzz. I found one. She's leaving my stream. My Twitch is being a pain, so I'm over here today. Oh, hello, Jack. Well, good. That's fine, because that's the thing, Jack. I need watch hours. I've got 13 people in the stream right now. What's going on? Ever since I've hit 1,000, YouTube's been pushing me. Ah! Oh, I didn't want to run. I thought I was going to run. I panicked. I hope I didn't break your ears. Why when you attacked Kyogre, it makes... your watch hours are yours to keep. I need them. I need all the watch hours. I need them all. I need them all. I need every single one of them. Because I need 4,000 of them to reach YouTube partner. And we've beaten Kyogre. Look, we beat him. We beat him finally. We did a thing. You're going in the dive ball. We're going to get him in a dive ball. So this is number 35 total, 33 on this phase. Let's see if we can get him. See if we can get him. He still looks squished on the overlay. I don't know why it's doing that. Got to catch them all watch hours. Love that. Love that. Right. Here we go then. Kyogre number 33 on this phase. Number 35 total. Can we get a shiny on this one? That'd be very nice. Noctowl, not a shiny. Dragonair, not a shiny. Jolteon, not a shiny. That would have been nice. Kyogre! Get out of my swamp. Anyone else get a shiny? Let me know in the chat. Let me know. Anyone who was in that one, let me know. Did you get a shiny? Squish Ogre. I love that. And Kieran J, thank you for the follow on TikTok. No more shinies. I know, it's sad. It's sad. But I think what we're going to do here, chat, is take our midstream break. So before we start the next one. So I'm going to take my little midstream break like I normally do. I go for about 10 minutes or so. I like to go for a little bit of a walk, stretch my legs. And, you know, because it's not healthy to sit down for 3 hours straight. It's kind of not a good idea. I don't know how streamers do it because I feel stiff as a board. That sounds so wrong. So I will be back shortly, chat. I will leave you with the music from Glitch City and I'll see you all in about 10 minutes or so. Enjoy the music and I'll see you in a sec. Just get ready though, because we'll be doing some more after this. It literally is a fart, isn't it? It's literally a spinny fart around here. I love that. Mind you, Calyrex is level 75 in Crown Tundra. The fact I took down like 1/5 of its HP before wiping with mid to late level 20s is impressive. Just having your 10-minute break from your job. I'm hilarious. Yeah, I know. It's bad, isn't it, Jack? It's really bad of me to take a 10-minute break to stretch my legs. I love it. I love it. Listen, I'll see you all in a little bit. Enjoy the music.
wouldn't complain. But I think too much and I'm left to blame, feeling strangely the same. I'm drawing pictures around your name, conversation slowly sketched away with the words I could not say, couldn't find any way. Walking alone takes some pain, leave behind lonely lover's face. Now that the calm's been replaced, road you take fills with heartbreak. Walking alone takes some faith. All the love's in a state that you can't touch, hear, or taste, and the grace just falls into place. And no one can cloud the sun when you live your way. I don't wanna run and hide underneath the shade. No, 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 no. And no one can cloud the sun when you live your way. I don't wanna run and hide underneath the shade. No, 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 no. I'd rather be out in the summer rain, getting soaked, yeah, I wouldn't complain. But I think too much and I'm left to blame, feeling strangely the same. I'm drawing pictures around your name, conversation slowly sketched away with the words I could not say, couldn't find any way.
Hello, you lot. We have returned. How are we all doing? We are back now. As I said earlier, I like to take a little break, have a little bit of a walk, and we're back to it. We are back to it. So let's shoot back over to this one. There we go. Lovely. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hold on. There we go. I've got to reconnect to the internet like a donut. I think the Women's Euro should be starting soon. I don't know if it's on... I think it's on ITV, isn't it? Let's have a look. I think that one's on ITV. I'm doing my first ever proper shiny hunt on my favourite Pokemon. Oh, nice. What Pokemon's that then? Right, get ready everyone, because we are setting up for another one. The code will be as per usual, all 8s across the board. We're going to stick on England v Wales on the telly as well. Right, all 8s, lovely. There we go, and we are searching. Get yourselves in. Help me try and get this shiny Kyogre. I'd rather not rely on bots. But no, it's fine if you can't. What's a hard password? Honestly, not many people play this anymore, so there's just no point of doing a hard one. I just do all 8s, because 8 is my lucky number, so might as well. Got no side innate, all 8s. I found multiple shiny legendaries on 8, so it's the perfect number, really, isn't it? It's the perfect number. So yeah, get yourselves in, make sure you're connected to the internet with the Wi-Fi, make sure you have Switch Online and the DLC, and you'll be good to go. You'll be good to join us. Oh yeah, there's 8 people on the live as well. Love it. How perfect is that? How perfect is that? There's 150 more to numbers to catch them all. Oh, I get it. Well, yeah, you know when they say there's 150 or more to see? Yeah, I think they underestimated that a little bit, because when they made that song, they probably thought, you know, more to see as in, like, Mew, because Mew is the 151st. Nope, they were talking about the 1,025 Pokemon available. That's what they were talking about. We just need 1 like. Well, there'll be 8 likes as well. Well, to be fair, it was supposed to go to Johto and then stop. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember that. Wasn't that the time when Junichi Masuda came in? You're shiny hunting on Let's Go, just keep catching combo going. No, so once you get to a 31 chain, you're fine. You can just stop and just hang about. You don't even get, like, you can literally get any shiny. Right, we're going to restart the timer. Anyone who wants to join, just let me know in the chat. Let me know if you want to join in on these. It's shiny, yeah. So what you've got to do, Pepe, is you get to a 31 chain of that Pokemon, and then you just stop, and you literally just hang about, and eventually a shiny will pop up. It's not necessarily the one you've got a combo on, though. That's the thing. So you could feasibly, I mean, what I used to do was get a combo of like Caterpie or something and then sod off to where I want to shiny hunt. That's what I tend to do because I know that Caterpie's got an easy catch rate. But yeah, we're going to set up another one. If nobody joins on this one, I will do it with either bots or randoms. So yeah, 31 is all you need, Pepe. 31. Right, we are searching now. Code's all 8. Get yourselves in. This is England's final group stage game today, so that'll be good. The 6th guy left. I don't know, it's saying that there's 9 people in here at the minute on my stream deck, but I don't know how updated that is. Everyone left me because I was away for too long, but you know what some people don't understand is I need to. It's not healthy for anyone to sit down for 3 hours doing like just sitting down for 3 hours. It's just not healthy, especially for someone with physical disabilities. It's just not. It's not great. How do you follow on shinydex? Well, I'm not sure what you mean, Pepe. I'm not sure what you mean. You mean like how to follow, like say if he was following me to see what shinies I get? Is that what you mean? Are you trying to imply streamers are human impossible? Exactly. Oh, how to follow people? You just go to their profile. So for me, you would search No Side, and then at the top, I'll show you quickly while we're waiting for people to join. You go to, so let's just say shiny. I'll go to shinydex. Here's shinydex. Oh, shiny_dex. So you would click. So when you're on their profile, this little heart here, where the little Togepi is, so it will look like that for you. You click it, and then whenever I get shinies on or off stream, you'll get a notification to say that I've got a shiny. I still have Pro, by the way. I still have Pro. I did cancel my subscription because I'm going to go on it annually because it works out a little bit cheaper, and secondly, it's just easier rather than having to remember that £5 coming out every month. Because I'm on this one. I'm on the Pro backer, so I'm going to go on this one. So I'm going to stay tier 2. That's not going to change. I'll stay on tier 2. I cannot afford that as much as I would love to because I love Ben. You can also gift it now, which is a nice new feature. But yeah, with Pro, so phase tracking on Pro, so you don't get it on free. Same with the customization and visuals, you don't get that on free. Collections, you can have maximum of 4 on there. Hunt tracker, you can have maximum of 5. You get unlimited on the Pro version. You also get the Pro badge depending on which one you're on. So if you're like tier 2 like me, you get the little gold one. Auto calendar approval, which is quite cool. I don't know what that is exactly. I think that's to do with events. So you can like host events and that. And then stats, you get the extended stats report as well, which is nice. Yay, Pepe, I see you. I see you, Pepe. I see you. So yeah, and shinydex is just simple. I love shiny. I'm going to follow you as well. I love shinydex. It is honestly the best shiny hunting tracker out there, in my opinion. Thank you for following. Oh my God, is it Pooey? Please tell me how to say that. I probably butchered that. Not spending the £100. I might eventually, Jack. I might eventually when I can afford it. When I, you know, maybe when I get YouTube partner. How do I join the raid? So what you do, you need Pokemon Sword or Shield. You need a DLC for that. You need Switch Online. Oh, it is Pooey. It is Pooey. You need Switch Online subscription. You need an internet connection. Then if you've got all that, you've checked off all those boxes, what you got to do is go to the Crown Tundra, go into the Max Lair, which is so when you go to the Crown Tundra, it's just to the right of the main town. You speak to the lady in there and make sure you've pressed Y and connected to the internet first. I can't stress that enough. You speak to her in there, you click anything is fine, and then you put the code in, you just press plus. put the code in, which is all 8s for me, and then you click invite others, and you should join me. So obviously, once I'm searching, I have to be searching first. I think Shiny Kyogre and Groudon swap colors. It looks so much cooler. Yeah, they should have done that, shouldn't they, Pokemon? They should have done that. Just a pointer to anyone who gets electric types in this Dynamax adventure. I have lightning rod, so you might be better off trying to get grass types. I hope that helps. I'm not the greatest with explanations. I might make a video on it at some point, because I do have a lot of people asking how to join these. And I mean, I do these usually on my weekend streams, the Dynamax Adventures, because it's more of a community thing, so I can get more people to join. I'm on the wrong thing, sorry, nobody told me. Nobody told me, it was already the Dynamax Adventure, that's my bad. Finally, 8 guys on live, whee! Well, hello to everyone who is in the stream right now. And anyone new right now on Twitch or on TikTok, make sure to check out my YouTube channel. That is my main platform. It's the same tag as TikTok and Twitch at NoSide8. We've just reached 1,000 subscribers, which is fantastic. We're now pushing for YouTube partners. So obviously, we need the watch hours more than anything else. So all and every bit of help you can give would mean the world to me. You mean when you enter TCG EUIC and win? Yeah, no chance, Jack. I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot barge pole. I'm bad at everything. I was thinking just for shits and giggles to enter Pokemon Go, but can't be arsed. Can't be arsed. I think shiny. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Yeah. They should have done like a color swap Kyogre and Groudon. That would have looked pretty sick. A red Kyogre, that would have looked mental. Yeah, the England women against Wales women have started now. I love women's football, by the way. I would say I am seeking. You know what? If we get this, I'm calling it that. Yeah, I would say I'm a massive advocate for women's football. I think it's fantastic. I've always appreciated it. I just, you know, I honestly love women's football. I think it's very underrated around the world, like, and I'm glad that it's starting to take like a massive increase in viewership. Like, a lot of people are wanting to see women's football. I was very close to, I mean, I'd like to, but I just can't afford it this season. But I'm looking at, like, I think it's about £100 or something for West Ham women's, because they play at the Dagenham and Redbridge Stadium. I think Kyogre would look nice with more of a purple than pink. Yeah, it would, to be fair, it would. It would. I must admit, it would. But yeah, back to shinydex. If you want to see see all the shinies I've got so far, !shinydex. I am going to be doing a bit of a tidy up on there very soon. Probably. Because I'm still sorting out my Discord. So it'll probably be between the Tuesday and Friday streams. I'll have a look into clearing it up a little bit. I've got to get all my shiny reactions together, put them in the on-stream ones. I'm sorting out collections. So I'm going to have on-stream and off-stream. So, yeah. I think yeah. But yeah, !shinydex. Now I'll show you all of the shinies I've got. I am also sponsored by pkmngg, who is I would say probably the best TCG tracking tool on the internet. I think it's fantastic. They're very quick to get out the new sets that come out. They've got English and Japanese on there. You can do you can see values and that. I mean, the values is, I prefer not to use the values on there, just because obviously it goes off the US market, not the UK market. But other than that, it's fantastic. You can change it to British pounds, but it's sort of just like a straight conversion. But yeah, no, honestly, pkmngg is fantastic. You can see it at the bottom of the screen. So if you'd like to get Pro, you can use code NOSIDE to get you $5 off of Pro month. You would either get $5 off the yearly or your first month for free, basically. So if you collect Pokemon cards, I would say it's the best place to be. You can do so much on there, and they're constantly releasing new features. I mean, I think they recently released so you can now also have a visual binder as well, which is really cool. I love the visual. With a passion, I love the visual binder. I mean, that was a massive help. We've recently completed Powder Evolved. I got the final card, and it's sitting right here. You can't even see it. The gold Meowscarada, the final card in the set, and it's now mine. And I'm buzzing. Maybe grey shiny Kyogre would look cool because some whales are grey. Yeah, you can get the grey whales. Yeah. I mean, I suppose you've got Cetitan, who kind of goes like a dark grey, doesn't it? Okay, we're down to 3 lives now, and this is number 30. This is raid number Dynamax Adventure number 35. So, but yeah, if you want to find out more about Pokemon.gg, I think it's just !pkmngg. I think. Yeah, there it is. But if you want to read more on it, just go down to the description and it should all be there. Unless I forgot to put it there like a donut. Asniel, Swampert versus Sceptile versus Blaziken, who will win? If they're all fighting each other, Swampert. Oh, no, actually, because he's 4 times weak to the Sceptile. But then he's 2 times resistant to the Blaziken. So technically, Swampert would be... Because... I would say Swampert, but then I'm biased. If it's a water type, I'll always go for the water type. Because I love my water types. I love me water types. I love me water types. I've always been a water type fanatic. I love them, except for Bruxish, because Bruxish is. I mean, who likes Bruxish? Right. Do you think it's worth me switching chat because I've got Lightning Rod and it's going to affect people, or should I? Because if somebody else picks this, I think I should take this personally because I've got Lightning Rod. So if anyone else got an electric type, it wouldn't help. All right, let's go for. I think we should go for items because Lickitung will have. Oh, but Lickitung will have Thunderbolt. Nah, we'll go there, get the items. But Lickitung would have Thunderbolt. But the good thing is, we've got 2 Pokemon that resist at the moment, so that's good. Oh, Quick Claw actually. That helps my Electro Ball. I think. Does it work like that? I don't know. Because I know Electro Ball is like, oh, the faster you are. England's got a decent free kick here, by the way, just outside of the box. Centre of the pitch, just outside of the box. Go on. Who's going to take it, though? Potential penalty kick. Hold on, it's being checked. It might have been just inside of the box. That's flash cannon. They're just checking. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, it's the England in the Euros, Women's Euros. Oh, that was... Oh, I don't know. That is too close. The connection happens just inside of the box, though. Like, she steps on her foot just inside of the box, so it might be given as a penalty. Forgive me if I celebrate, by the way, because I love England women. There's so many good players in England women. Fantastic they are. Seriously. I have had the worst morning of my life. On this morning when I wake up, I walk into the kitchen, I stepped on a... Oh, fuck that. Are you all right, Pokemon? Are you okay? Did you did you get it checked? Because obviously it's a needle, isn't it? Penalty. They gave the penalty to us. I figured as much. It was like she stepped on the foot just inside of the box. So, yep. Check complete. Penalty. Are they not doing the? Are they not doing that anymore? You know, the referee sort of talks to the crowd and tells them what happened. You know what though? That's the first time I've seen him overturn a decision like that. Been a while. Who's going to take it though? Stanway, I think. Yeah, Stanway's taking that. Guys, you've done this before. Smash it to the top right. Top right or bottom right. That's where you normally go. Go on, smash it bottom right, I think she'll go. Thing with Stanway, she's good on her left and on her right, so we don't know what foot she's going to go with. Bang. Yeah, bottom right, as I expected. Go on. Good girl. Love that. Love that. Yeah, we've got some really good like players in England. I'm not gonna lie, we've got some really good like women players. There's a nice bottom right. You know what? To be fair to the keeper, she nearly got her hand to that. She went the right way. She went the right way. She nearly got that. You know, she knew she was going bottom right. But I suppose she's that predictable, so you know. Anyway. 2 goals in 3 matches. You know what? That's not a bad stat either for Stanway. Anyway, and yesterday while I was sliding down the slides, some people here put razors on the slide. Oh my God, Pokemon, that's horrible. Isn't that considered assault though? Just make sure you clean it and, you know, keep it clean and use like Germaline or whatever you've got. I don't know, like some sort of antiseptic, because that's really not good. I don't know why people are like that. Can't lie, I just don't like women's footy. Hope that doesn't sound. No, it doesn't. That's the thing. It's not for everyone, is it? It's not for everyone. I mean, me personally, I've recently got more entertainment out of the women's football than I have the men. Now, it's not me comparing it, because I love both men's and women's football. It's just like the thing with women's football that I like is how I can't explain it. It's like treated differently. It's sort of treated differently. It's like, go on. No, they're gonna pull that back. What was I saying? It's sort of like, I can't explain it. Like, it seems more wholesome. Like, for example, for example, like I've been to, I mean, it's a little bit different, but I've been to non-league football, and I've watched a women's team play in non-league football, and both sets of fans are always just like, I mean, they're mixed within each other. There's no arguments, there's no fights. Everyone is just nice, if that makes sense. Whereas at men's football, especially men watching men's football, can get really fucking competitive. And you've seen some of the fights that break out in football. And I just don't understand it. It's a fucking game at the end of the day. Just have a bit of fun and enjoy the sport that you love. That's how I look at it. I mean, yeah, I'm a West Ham fan, and, you know, all the other teams are the bad team, but I don't hate a team, except Millwall. No, but I don't even hate. I've got a couple of mates who are Millwall fans. I don't, you know, I couldn't care less. I mean, yeah, I'll have banter with them, but I don't hate them. But women's football just doesn't have any of that. It just doesn't have any of that. It's just more wholesome, and I think that's what I like about it. Have fun, have a bit of banter, but not want to rip each other's throats out. What's the point of that? But no, I would call myself a massive advocate for women's football, because it's just, I can't explain it. It's like, I really can't. That's the thing. I can never explain it. I know how I feel, but I don't know how to explain it. That's probably just my autism, though. People are so ridiculous about it. They ain't even the ones playing. Why are you throwing hands? Exactly. I've never even thought about throwing hands with a football fan before. Not once. See, if other fans weren't arseholes, I would be the type of person to go over to the away fans and shake their hands, whether they won or lost. I'd be that type of person. That's who I am. That's just, but maybe I'm just too nice. I don't know, but you know, I call myself a massive advocate for women's football, though. I've always enjoyed it. I'm absolutely loving the women's Euros at the moment. Only downside is there's 2 games happening at the same time, and I want to watch both. I hate it when there's 2 games on that you want to watch at the same time. I think it's Spain and, is it Spain and Germany playing it? I think it's Spain and Germany. I think, or Spain and someone. But you know, England's playing. I gotta watch it, ain't I? But it's not worth it, though, is it? It's not worth it. It's just not. I understand, like, there are people who are very competitive. I do understand competitiveness. I'm very competitive in some games, but I just think it goes too far. I mean, I've seen people who I've seen people who, I mean, look at West Ham and Millwall. Now, my brother and my sister, they both went to a West Ham Millwall game and they were terrified. Like, I mean, yeah, they were like, it's wicked, but it's not really, is it? It's terrifying, you know? You got people throwing bricks and glass bottles and throwing hands and bringing knives and so what's the point? It's a game of football, for crying out loud. Anyway, we're waffling, we're diverting. I have, but I'm not an Evertonian who has to deal with. Oh, fair enough. I have a really badass neighbour. He sold. What, you mean like you bought the Pikachu card off him? Is that what you mean? Right, here we go then. We have beat our 35th one in this phase. 37 total. Kyogre number 37. Can we get it on this one, please? That'd be very nice, because for some reason it feels like this hunt has gone on for like ever, but it obviously hasn't. I still need to change that Nightbot thing where it says we're pushing for 1k, because we're already there. We're already there. Right, here we go then. Number 37 for Kyogre, number 35 in this phase. Can we get it? Or can we get something? That'd be very nice. Let's break the losing streak. Seeking, not a shiny, I don't think. I'm actually going to check that one. No, okay. Magneton, not a shiny. Ordino, not a shiny. And a Kyogre number 37. No. Have you got the shiny charm? I have, yes, Pooey. That is literally the first thing I do when I get a Pokemon game. I finish the story, I smash out the shiny charm, and we're off shiny hunting. I think that's my plan for Legends ZA as well. I'm going to go in, play the story through, smash out the Pokedex quickly, and then start shiny hunting as early as possible. Oh, nice. I looked down for a minute and we just scored again. There's Stanway again. Oh, no, it's Tooney. Go on, Tony. I fucking love Toon. She's fantastic. Honestly, she's insane. I swear that woman's not human. Like, I've seen some of the stuff she can do. Like, the way she controls the ball is just not human. Yeah, look at that control! And double volley is fucking hell, Tony. You got Russo into Tooney. That is insane. That is insane. Right, let's get on to the next one. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah. The first thing I do, so Legends ZA, I might do that. Smash out the game, smash out the shiny, get the shiny charm and start shiny hunting. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Right, let's get another one up, chat. All 8s. Probably maybe only be able to get in possibly 2 more before the end of the stream. Probably 2 more. We are now searching. Get yourselves in. Get yourselves in. Did you get any shinies in that last one? I can't remember who was in it though. Lovely, lovely. Is that you, Pooey, by any chance, or is that someone else? No, it's not Koga, it's Thick Lugia. Wow. Oh no, that's you, Pooey. Who's that then? Who's the other one? Speak up. We've got 1 spot left. Get yourselves in. Let's see if we can get 1 more in for this one. Let me know if that's you in chat, by the way. I know that's you, Pooey. Hopefully you can get a nice shiny on this one. Anyone else? We got 1 spot left. Are you joining another one, Soul? This emoji. Why is that weird, Pokemon? I don't see what's weird about that personally. I would appreciate none of that in the chat, please. That's the only warning you're getting. I know exactly why you're saying that, but I would appreciate that. I would appreciate that you don't say stuff like that. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, but if it's opinions like that, keep it to yourself. I've been hunting for Mewtwo for like 60 hunts, still yet to get a shiny. Oh my god. No, I know the feelings. Have you got the shiny charm? Because I mean, that gives you 1 in 100. I think without is 1 in 300. I think. Something like that. 1 in 300, 1 in 400. No, yeah, it'd be 1 in 300 because it 3 times is it for the... Yeah, so you got a 1 in 100 chance with a shiny charm. So, to be fair, you're nearly at odds, so... You're nearly at odds, so you should be all right. You should get it soon. Oh, this is not good. I'm just trying to see if there's any that would have an electric type move. Literally none of these would have electric, so we go down the route of grass then. What's that Pokemon? Looks like an eyes wide face. How do you even do that? That's wicked. I'm sure you know what I mean, Pokemon. Oh god. Oh, I haven't seen people do that in a while. It makes me feel old seeing that. But yeah, no spamming though either, like spamming excessive symbols and that. 2 reasons. 1, because my bot will pick it up and I don't want it to. And 2, because I said so. See if we can beat this. Let's see if we can beat this. Every time I've come across a fracture in these Dynamax Adventures, I've always struggled with them. I'm really hoping we yeah, see what I mean? Look, it just keeps dodging attacks. It kept doing that last time I tried beating a fracture. I'd love to get a shiny fracture though. I think though I might have to evolve that into a Haxorus because that shiny's insane. Nothing I love more than a black shiny. They look insane. All of them. I can't think of a single bad one. There's only one football player in the England squad I'm not 100% with at the moment is Lauren James. And the only reason why is I think she has a bit of a bad attitude sometimes. Like, I don't know if you remember a few years back, she literally stepped, like, with the studs down on a player for no reason at all. Like, she did it deliberately because she got up, she looked down at the player and then just stepped over her. Like, stepped onto her to step over her, if that makes sense. Like, certain things like that, I just think not very sportsmanlike, but, you know, it is what it is. Garchomp or Dragapult? Thing is, I love Dragapult, but Garchomp has got so, I've got so many memories with Garchomp. I think I might have to say Garchomp, if I'm honest with you. I've got so many memories with Garchomp. So many memories. But don't get me wrong, Dragapult is insane. Is Dragapult a pseudo? Dragapult is a pseudo legendary, isn't it? And if it's not, that's very weird because it should be. It's got stats of a pseudo. I should really get a better Pokemon at some point. I'm not going to take this though. Oh, it is a pseudo. I was going to say it had stats of a pseudo. It needs to be one, but that's good. I always lose track of the pseudos. I'm going to go water because I'd love a shiny Sharpedo. Such a sick shiny. I just realised Sharpedo's shiny's purple, as pinky purple as well. I mean, my favourite Pokemon altogether will always be Piplup. As you can see in my profile picture, it'll always be me Piplup. I love him to bits. I love my little Pablo. I love him. It looks like we're leech life in then. Not that I want to, but don't do much at all, does it? Oi, oh, big damage. We'll take that. Nice crit. Not going to say no to a critical hit, eh? I think I might take this, by the way, everyone. Whoever's in this, I might take this because I need to get rid of this ground type. Yeah, I love Piplup. I've always loved him, to be fair. Like, he was, I mean, to be fair, he was my first ever starter, so it makes sense. Also, England's just scored again. So that's nice. Was that Russo that time? You see what I mean though, with England women, like they just, they're bloody insane. Oh, that's going to be checked for offside, isn't it? They're going to bloody check that, aren't they? Yeah, I'm going to take this. There is definitely no Piplup bias on this channel. Yeah, but Piplup's amazing. I have to be biased about Piplup. I have to be biased about Piplup. Otherwise, I can't call myself a fan of Piplup, can I? Yeah, I'm going to switch on this one. Because I need to get rid of this ground type desperately. Because I really don't want this against Kyogre. I'm not British or American. I did not click. Yeah, I was actually going to ask about the O, because every single O has like the accent above it, and I don't understand, but it's fine. We'll go flying because we can get a risk it, and we might get an electric type after that. So it's probably something to do with your keyboard settings, Pokemon, on your phone. Yeah, Piplup was my first ever starter. I have a fun little story to tell, actually. So when I was little, my first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon Pearl. My first ever starter was a Piplup. And back then, I didn't know what a shiny Pokemon was, and I got a shiny Piplup. I now know that I had a shiny Piplup. Now, the unfortunate thing with that is he carried me through my game, and I loved him, and obviously become a very strong Empoleon. But because I didn't know what a shiny was, I lent the game to my friend, and he reset my game, which means my Piplup, my Pablo the Piplup, is gone. My shiny Pablo Piplup is gone. I didn't even shiny hunt him. It was literally just a by chance thing, and yeah, I'm still really sad about it. So I like to commemorate him as being my mascot of the channel. If it's the least I can do for the poor sod. Since turn to Turtwig, I keep pressing enter too early. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry. You're good. Yeah, I was going to ask, because those accents, you tend to see them in either German or Austrian. If not, if you're just like from the UK or whatever, just have a look at your keyboard settings, because it's probably something to do with that. Or it might be like you're clicking and holding, and then I doubt that's the case. But yeah, that usually happens on your keyboard settings. Okay, yeah, it's fine. It wasn't offside. I love Glitch XC's remixes, they're so good. I don't know if you can hear it properly, chat. Let me know. Is it too quiet? I can turn it up a little bit. We'll put you in a Dusk Ball, I think, is fair for you. I know you go yellow, but it's a Dusk Ball. You're a ghost type, makes sense. So I reckon we'll get maybe one more Dynamax adventure in after this one before we end. Oh, you have Thunderbolt though, to be fair. Who wants to take this? If anyone wants to take it, that's perfectly fine, because I'm going to risk it. I'm going to do the random swap and hope for the best. Quick. Somebody select it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, there you go. Right, we've got a Thunderbolt. That's good. We've got a Thunderbolt. That's good. I'm going to risk it now, because I think Dragapult will be quite good. I think having the dark coverage is nice as well, but I'm useless. So I'm the only useless one here. Yeah, Renee, yeah. You know what? That's not too bad. I'd actually take an Araquanid. That's not too bad, I must admit. That's not bad, because I'll have good resistance here. So I should be able to, all right, it might be chip away, but that's fine. How long do you reckon the shiny Krabby will take? Are you doing it in Let's Go, Pepe? Because I think at a 31 chain, you have like a 1 in 120 something. I think it is something really low like that. So it shouldn't take too long. But to be fair, there are, what I'd recommend is, so let's just say you've got a chain of Krabby, but say a shiny Squirtle pops up. You're going to have to skip that. You're going to have to, like, get rid of that Squirtle, you know, you don't catch it, otherwise you break your chain. I mean, it's down to you. You can catch it and redo the chain if you want. I'm going to try and poison him, actually. If only someone had Will-O-Wisp to burn him. I love Kyogre so much. It's my favourite legendary. It's about time I shiny hunt it. I think my second favourite probably has to be Tapu Koko. I love that. I love that guy. I love him to bits. I love a bit of Coke. Oh, I don't know though, because I mean, if we're talking just legendaries, Kyogre's my favourite. Is Deoxys a mythical or a legendary? He's a mythical, isn't he? Whoa! Is he a mythical or is he a legend? Got 2 lives left. Is he mythical or is he legend? I swear he's a mythical. If I'm ever stuck, I just ask AI. Hey. Just ask AI, eh? Hey. That was a mouthful, wasn't it? Oh, poison. Damn it. Oh no, I can't because it's electric terrain. Of course. Damn it. I appreciate everyone who's stuck around. We've got 9 people just chilling in here. Oh no, he's burnt. Nice. Yeah, thank you everyone who's lurking as well. It really does help. As I said, we're trying to push for YouTube partners. So if you're able to lurk in all and every stream that I do, or most streams or no streams, it doesn't matter. Every bit of help I can get means a lot. Your shiny hunt for Kyogre was my first stream with you on TikTok. Oh, nice. Was it really? And here you are on YouTube now, one of the regulars, one of the. Oh, I won't say that actually. I was going to say one of the normal people. Wait, Pooey, I've just realised you messaged on TikTok. How did you find my Twitch? How did you find my Twitch? I'm actually curious now. Because obviously on the overlay it says about YouTube. I didn't. Quite curious. Unless you were there when I was talking about Twitch, I don't know. Ouch. I think we're done for. I prefer Twitch over TikTok. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Is it? What is it? The like just like the horizontal thing, or is it just like you just prefer the user interface? Just put no side into Twitch and you with it. Oh, nice. So it's nice to know people. Nice to know I come up when people search no side as well. I mean, obviously YouTube is my main platform. You know, that's the one I'm pushing on. But you know, I take all the support I can get on Twitch as well. This is the thing: is YouTube is my favorite platform to be on, but Twitch just has a better UI when it comes to streaming. But I stream on YouTube as well because you know that's the one I want to grow. So naturally, I want to stream on it. We've got some videos coming up soon as well. I mean, just rub the salt into the wound, why don't you, Kyogre? Right, so this is raid number 38 total. 38. Can we get a shiny out of this one? Make my day, please. Fracture, not a shiny Sharpedo, please. Oh, that would have been so nice. And Drifblim. My God, we're going to be here forever, aren't we? We are going to be here forever. Gonna be here forever. Anyone get any shinies out of that? Anyone get any shinies out of that? We could probably do one more, I reckon. Take us right to 9 o'clock, which is when we end. Because we do 3 hours now, not 2 hours, because I felt like 2 hours was just too short. And 3 hours is still doable. Might increase it in the future again, I'll see. I'm not sure. No shiny for you, Pooey. Well, we got one more to do, so get yourselves in. We've got one more to do for the stream. Let's end it off on a shiny Kyogre, yeah? Let's end it off on a shiny Kyogre. That'd be very nice. I would take that all day long. Please. Please. Lovely, we got Pooey in. We've got 2 more slots left. 2 more. 2 more. Codes all 8s. Sword and Shield DLC. Grand Tundra. Max Lair. Go on. Oh. Go on, jump on that. Good. Good bit of football there. Was that not handball, ref? No? I mean, to be fair, it was a natural position, so. Remember the 12-hour? Oh, fuck that. I'm not doing that again. That was the end of me, that was. That was the end of me, that was. I'm not doing that again. 12-hour stream really did hurt me. I'm not gonna lie. I was well, for starters, I did 6 hours without standing up, and that was bad enough, and that hurt. I was in agony the next day. So people don't realise, you know, I'm still human, you know? I'm still human at the end of the day. Right, we've got 1 minute 20 left. Anyone able to join in on this one? We've got Pooey in at the moment. We've got two slots left. The code is all 8s as per usual. It's free to join. I don't even ask for you to be subscribed or followed or anything like that. Although still follow and subscribe because it means a lot. And I love you all. Damn it, everyone's left me because I said that I'm nearly the end of the stream. I've got 3 people in here now. Don't you just love it? Got just under a minute left. Just under a minute. Come on. You've got this, chat. You've got this. Come on, one more. Even if one more person. I don't want bots. I don't want bots. 30 seconds. We'll run the timer out. Might as well. Well, Netherlands is beating France. Jesus. Always hydrate. It's important. Right. Looks like we're gonna. It looks like it's just me and you then, Pooey. Looks like it's just me and you. Let's see if we can take it down together. Yeah. Don't want to break the streak. What do you mean? Oh, 100% electro ball with Rotom. That would be nice. I love Malamar. I love it to bits. I think it's got to be my favorite dark type. It's so cool. I love Malamar. So underrated, if I'm honest, the NK line. Oh my god, it's 4-0. It was Russo that time. Fucking hell. 4-0 and it's half time. Not even half time yet. Oh, poison 100%. It's Toxtricity. Switched up. Oh, Soul. Don't worry. You'll be able to rejoin him again on next weekend. We'll be doing Sunday again next weekend. My weekend streams are always community based, so whether it be Dynamax Adventures or doing Terra raids or I don't know what else. I'll figure it out though. But you know me, I'm a shiny hunting streamer, so I like to shiny hunt. There she is, Toon into Russo. Nice little tap in. All right, let's burn him first because he's physical. Oh yeah, you're doing your Krabby, ain't you? Of course. You know, they're honestly playing insane. I can see this being an upset today on this one. I can see this being an upset. 5 minutes added on. I reckon we could probably. I think they'll take it a bit easy now and they'll sort of chill out until half time. You want on Tuesday? I am Pepe. Yes, 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. as per usual. I will be posting out the next week's schedule. Probably after this stream. Back off to Pixelmon I go. I'm actually thinking of streaming Pixelmon on Tuesday. Here, Soul, speaking of Pixelmon, if you are looking for a new server at any point, Pixelmon server, there's a good one that I like called Pixelmon Legends. That's the one I use. I think it's one of the best servers I've played in. I've tried Complex Pixelmon, I've tried Smash MC, I've tried about maybe 6 or 7 different servers, and then I found Pixelmon Legends, and yeah. I mean, it shows you that I like it because I've paid about £90 for a very high up role, so you know the ranks that you can get. I know a lot of servers have them, but I paid about 90 quid to get the master role, which is, I think, 3rd highest. Or second highest? No, third highest. Because there's legendary and then Titan, I think it is. I'd be down to try it. Yeah, I've been jumping between servers. I think you'll like this one, Sol. The community is really nice. Like, everyone is just so nice. I mean, don't go in there and be like, oh, give me loads of free shit, because they don't like that very much. But things like if you need some help with anything or any, you know, they're usually down to help. Like when I first joined, a legendary spawned on me and I had absolutely nothing to catch it, and someone said, oh, do you want me to come and help you? Oh yeah, all right. Then they come over and they threw a master ball and then sent it to me. They won't always do it, but you know. But I like their events that they do as well. So like Saturday is shiny Saturday, you get 2 times shiny chance. I think the base odds are like 1 in 2,000 anyway, so you got 1 in 1,000 chance of a shiny. Then obviously you complete the decks, you get the shiny charm, the usual. Yeah, you complete the decks, you get the shiny charm. But the thing I like about it is you don't have to catch every single Pokemon. You've just got to register every single Pokemon by pressing the I key, and then it registers it. I just broke the streak. Oh, Pepe, what did you do to break it? Did you catch something else? If you run into a Pokemon, just once you're on a 31 chain, seriously, just run away from it. It doesn't break it. All right, we're going to Will-O-Wisp you. I know it doesn't affect you, but really, but because you're a special attacker, but that's not the point. Also, be careful. So you know when you're increasing the chain, if you're trying to catch a Krabby, for example, and if it attacks and you still see the circle, run away from it, because you'd be safer doing that than you are staying there trying to catch it again, because it means it's gonna run. Welcome back, Pokemon. This is the last Dynamax adventure of the day. We will be taking taking our leave after this Dynamax adventure. Nice, cool. Because he's burnt, it does more damage. I love Hatterene. I think the Hatenna line is quite underrated as well. Not many people talk about it. I quite like Hatterene. I'd say it's definitely up there, one of my favourite fairies. It ran when I wasn't paying attention. Oh, Pepe. Yeah, always pay attention. So if it attacks and you still see the circle, run away from it. Like, immediately run away from it, because you'd be buggered otherwise. Did you catch shiny thick Lugia? Not yet, Pokemon. We haven't got it shiny yet. We're on, this is the 37th raid. 37th Dynamax adventure, I should say. Yeah, always pay attention for that. If it attacks while the circle's still there, if the circle disappears, you're fine. But if it attacks while the circle's there, run. Run. Yeah, you're going in a Premier Ball. It was either a Premier Ball or Heal Ball. I wish I had a Love Ball for this, actually. It would look quite cute in a Love Ball. It's nearly half time now on the England versus Wales game. England is winning 4-0 against Wales, which is really weird for them, because Wales are usually pretty decent. So I think they're just having a bad day. Nope. I was hoping the Oscar would take it so we don't lose a life. I hate Gigantamax. I hate Gigantamax's red gas and the red aura. That's kind of the whole point of it, though. I kind of dig it, you know, where it makes a big storm, because it's like phenomenon. Yeah, let's go this way, get the items, why not? Come on, give me a expert belt or something. Give me an expert belt, please. Maybe shell belt or life orb, I would have said. Let's do life orb. Let's go bold and do a life orb. Let's do a life orb. I love Dynamax and Dragon. I mean, when I first saw it, I was just like, I don't understand why are they big. But then when I play through the game, I love Dynamax. I honestly do. I think it's such a great. I think it's such a great kind of gimmick, really. I would take it over Terra. Honestly, I would take it over Terra. I think we'll do the same Will-O-Wisp and Hex. I would take it over Terra. I don't think I would take it over Mega. I would 100% take it over Z-moves. I think they were really weird. I think out of like gimmicks, I would have said Mega's number one 100%, then Dynamax, then Terra, then Z-moves. That's why I'm excited for Mega to come back. I love Megas. I think they're sick. And I'm so excited to see new ones coming in as well. Oh, please. I hope the rumors are true. I really do. I would love a Mega Scolipede. That'd look insane. Honestly, like a Mega Scolipede would look insane. I love Scolipede. My favorite bug type's Scolipede. Simple Beam doesn't do too much. Anticipation won't affect this battle actually. Who designed Jinx and why? I don't know. I reckon it was the person who designed Mr. Popo, because they do look very similar. They've got very similar sort of concepts. If you've not watched Dragon Ball, then you don't know who Mr. Popo is. Fun fact, speaking of Popo, did you know that Kirby's original name was Popopo? Did you know that? Kirby's original name was Popopo. And I don't know why. Why did they do that? I love Kirby. Kirby's my favorite non-Pokemon character. I love him. I love Kirby. That's why I was so gassed when I saw Kirby Air Riders. I was so gassed. I can't wait for that to release. It's going to be so sick. I see Jakey on the Mario Kart world. I see you, Jakey. That is mad, to be fair. But you know what? 2025 is all I have to say to that. Right. We are so ready now to take on the Kyogre. It'll be Kyogre number 39. Can we beat it? Can we get a shiny? Anything? Actually, any of those would be fine. I'd be fine with any of those shinies. Because we've gone 37 raids without a shiny. Oh, it's David Tennant. I just looked up and saw David Tennant. I swear, David Tennant is like one of those celebrities that have zero haters. Understandably so. You can never not love that man. You cannot not love that man. I love Malamar. I love that thing. I love the way you evolve in K as well. You have to turn the console upside down just to evolve him. It's brilliant. Aqua Ring, that's annoying. That increases. Oh no, it just heals it, doesn't it? Okay, we don't get any paralysis out of it, but what are the odds? What for, Pepe? What, the shiny odds? 1 in 100. Because I've got the shiny charm. If I didn't have the shiny charm, I'd be 1 in 300. But I do. I always have the shiny charm. Also, how is Play Rough doing more damage to Kyogre than fucking Electro Ball? I'm gonna nasty plot actually. Thunder. Nice, you ate that. You ate that. Lovely. We love it when a Pokemon eats an attack. The nasty plot will increase my special defense and special attack, I think it is. Special attack? Oh no, just special attack. My special attack rose sharply. Should I do one more? Can I get away with one more, do you think? I'm just worried if it uses like no, that's Groudon. Can't think of its move. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to risk it. I'll just Electro Ball again. I've got +2 on attack now. Go on. Hurt yourself in confusion. Damn it. Oh, that's fine. Oh, lovely. Take away his Drizzle, which does absolutely nothing. Just makes it rain. Nice. I reckon we've got this, you know. I shouldn't have spoke. I shouldn't have spoke. Yeah, you know what? Let's nasty plot again. We'll nasty plot again. Which is kind of good I did, because he's just reset everyone's stats. Max Lightning, please don't go for me. That's should be okay. Oh, that was definitely a crit, surely. What? Malamar's special attack is special defense is through the roof. How did that do that much? Lovely. Nasty plot, increase my special attack. You gotta be strategic with these things. Ow! We actually lost? Brother! You shouldn't be doing that much damage. My God. Wait, Hatterene has hair? I didn't even see that. Had like long hair coming down the back of it. I've never seen that before. Right, let's see if we can get it then. 39th raid. Dugtrio, not a shiny. Hatterene, come on, finish the stream with a shiny. Hatterene, that would have been so nice. And Xatu, the last encounter of the stream. Can we get a shiny? No, we can't. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, chat. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. The odds were... I don't know why they say may the odds forever be in your favour, because they weren't in my favour today. So, we are going to be ending off the stream there, everyone. I just want to come... I just start that again. We're going to be ending the stream. Thanks everyone who's come by the stream today, and thank you for everyone who's shown all the love and support. Thank you everyone who's followed on TikTok, Twitch, and subscribed on YouTube. Hello, Jesse. You're joining just as I'm ending. Come on, mate. You know I start at 6. Thank you everyone who's come by the stream today, showing all the love and support. We are now, well, we're now getting closer and closer to YouTube partner, which is great. I would say we've gained at least another 30 watch hours today. We're at 1,013 subscribers. That is incorrect. It doesn't update properly. Yeah. So thank you so much, everyone who's come by today. It's been a good day. It's been a good day. Despite no shiny, it's been a good day. I will be back again on Tuesday, everyone. If you are new, though, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Turn on those push bell notifications so you never miss a new video or stream from myself. If you're watching this on TikTok or on Twitch, make sure to check out my YouTube channel at NoSideNate. It is my main platform, and we're pushing for YouTube partner. And yeah, so thanks again, everyone. With that, I've been Nate. You've been great, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Take care. Bye.